Good afternoon, folks. I would like to quickly go through and show a Comparadun tied with more or less trash fly materials. Macrame yarn or macrame cord turned into fiber, and yarns, polypropylenes, turned into dubbing. And this has been a really effective pattern for me. It's probably one of my favorite dry flies, and it is super versatile in that it makes an emerger well, it makes a adult well. It can be, by simple changes in materials, a sulfur, an Adams color gray. It can be a blue wing olive. It can be scaled up to be bigger. It can be scaled down to be smaller. And it's just a really flexible, all-around good base ideal. Now, as most, when I learned to do the Comparadun, I did it the way that it was written about, with elk, yearling elk for the wing, and different materials, fibettes, hackle fibers for the tail. And over time, I've sort of put my own twist on it. Research, observing other tires, observing situations that I fish in. Now, the one I'm going to do today is going to have an emerger tail. And I'm going to use a macrame cord brushed out that is a brown or copperish more color. I'm going to take the tail, and after I've tied it in, I leave it a little bit long, and then I use my scissors to fray it instead of cutting it off straight, to give it a little more of a ragged appearance, to look like that shuck in the emerging stage of a mayfly. Now, the wing is gray macrame cord, which when brushed out gives a very good dun color. I'm going to tie it in forward about 2/3 the way of the hook. When you snip it off at an angle, and that will help with the body taper. Once you have snipped away the excess, with your thread, build a little bit of your taper up. Now, this one is going to be more of a sulfur or yellow mayfly. I'm going to use yarn that has been blended and processed with a coffee or spice grinder, and yellows and oranges in ratio give it pretty good. This one is a lot of yellow with a hint of orange. I'm going to tighten up my noodle as I go. Build my body. And then when I get to my wing, pulling my wing back, going in front of to build up a head and a dam to push my Comparadun fan back. Then I'm going to put several wraps to build up a small thread head. Finish. And this is one of the flies that, if you find it successful, you can tie a lot of them in a hurry. There's no exotic materials in it after you've got the initial. A roll of craft cord or macrame cord will last you a very long time. I'm going to cut it straight across to give my fan. Search out any errant fibers. And then a little bit working it around. And that is a very simple Comparadun Mayfly. tied with synthetics, tied with off-the-shelf materials from craft stores and hobby stores. It is very simple. It is very effective for me, and I hope it is effective for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.